Alrighty, good morning all. We're up here in the middle part of November and we got a real nice day today, so we're trying to get everything cleaned up and put away for the winter, and we needed to do this video on the year-end roundup of the saddles we rode from our friends down at J.C. Martin Saddlery this year. So we had three new models that we rode this year that are brand new for this year. This inskirt rigged Will James Roper, the brand new Featherlight saddle, and another ultralight that's also inskirt rigged. The inskirt rig is a new design for this year, and next year it's going to be a little bit different on some of the newer saddles that's coming out as well. But we'll go through all of these. I rode all of these this summer. My students rode them. A couple of roping buddies of mine roped off of this one and they really liked it. This one has the Will James Roper tree in it. It's rawhide. It's a good stout heavy duty saddle for roping in. It's inskirt rigged. You got your pre-turn stirrups, which is easy on your knees. And if you're looking for a good ranch type saddle that's heavy duty and will put up with the abuse of a ranch working occupation, this might be what you're looking for. The saddle is set up kind of like a modified association tree. So you got your swells up here to keep you in. It's all rough out. You get your cinches and your breast collar along with it, just like every other saddle from J.C. Martin. So if you're looking for a good working saddle, this might be the ticket for you. So, and the next one we got in and rode is the one that I've been looking for since last year. This is the all-new Featherlight saddle. And the first model on this I talked a little bit about last year that we got in. It had nylon jockey skirts, nylon fenders, nylon underskirts, and it was a nice little saddle to ride. The tree is the same as the ultralight saddles of the heavier, dutier ones, but the leather is a little bit lighter to lighten this thing up and make it easier for kids and folks that don't want to herk around a heavy saddle. So we finally got this one in early this summer. Got a chance to ride it some, and my students rode it quite a bit. This is the improved one with the leather jockey skirts. It's got a suede padded seat in it, pre-turn stirrups, which are also leather fenders now. The only thing nylon on it now is the underskirt. So it's a dang nice little saddle for just light duty riding, trail riding, stuff like that. I'm sure the tree would hold up to a little bit of roping if you wanted to. I wouldn't recommend it, but it probably would for something like breakaway roping or something like that. Might make a pretty nice little barrel saddle too. It still has the pre-turn stirrups, comes with your flank cinch and your breast collar and everything ready to go. Just put a front cinch on it and ready to go. But the nice thing about this saddle, it goes about 18 pounds. Right around 19 or 20 when you put the front cinch on it, but I can pack this thing around with one hand, put it on all day long, and I've been using it primarily for putting first-time saddles on colts and horses that I'm not sure have had much saddling done on them, and it's real handy for that because I can run it with one hand and still control the horse with the other. So if you're looking for a super light little saddle that's quality built and ready to go, this one might be the ticket for you. And then, like I was saying, this year he started doing the inskirt rig design on these saddles, and I had two of them in. I had one that was a little fancier than this, but I donated it to a veterans therapeutic riding place down in Illinois called Bravehearts. And so Rick and I got together with that one and made that donation to them, and I appreciate Rick's help in getting that set up, and I'm hoping to get a couple more saddles so we can donate to a couple other organizations next year too. But this saddle is an ultralight. It goes about 27 to 30 pounds depending on how it's set up and the seat size. It's got a full padded suede seat in it. And again, it's in-skirt rigged, so that cuts down on the bulk underneath your leg. The twist in this saddle is not quite as wide as the flat plate rigged saddle, so for women, this might be the way to go with you for this in-skirt rigging design that they've just come up with. And coming out next year, there's going to be a couple of new Wade saddle designs that are built more as a non-fancy working saddle. It's going to have a little bit different skirt design on it that's not going to hang quite so far down. It's going to be more rounded into here, and the D-ring in the back will also be incorporated into the skirt instead of separate. So I'm looking forward to seeing those next spring and getting some rides on those and see how they work out. But it's a nice little saddle. My one regular student rides this one all the time, and she really likes it. She's shown in it and everything else. So stirrups are pre-turned again on this one. This one comes with buck and rolls this time. You don't necessarily have to order them with the saddle. You can ride it plain just like that, or take these off. Comes with the breast collar and the flank cinch and all the whole doodads. You might even be able to talk him into a night latch, because I got a few of them from him last year as well. And I ride a night latch on all my saddles. So that's about all I can say for them. But I got to go back to this one. This one I got in last year, and it's not a new design this year, but it's been a pretty popular one, I think. And out of all the saddles that I've got from Rick, this is my all-time favorite saddle. It's an ultralight saddle, and it's not really any different than a lot of the other models that he has in the ultralight. This one has exposed stirrup leathers, ultralight tree. The only thing different about this saddle that I really like is I like this O-ring. I like this O-ring design in the flat plate rigging. I like the fact that it's all natural leather and tooled, and it'll darken depending on the sun and how much oil you put onto it. And it's got a Cheyenne roll, which is handy for me because I do a lot of one-handed stuff with my saddles when I'm working with colts and whatnot. And that just gives me a little bit more to grab onto to pack this thing around from horse to horse and turn it around and so on. But I've really enjoyed riding this saddle. I really like it a lot. And with any luck at all, come spring, this one will be called the Smokie Special or the Brannaman Special. I don't know which. That's up to Rick to decide. And I really truly hope he comes out with this one. Even if it's a limited amount of saddles, I truly hope he puts a wood tree in one of these for me, because I just want the wood tree for the old school effect. So maybe he can call it the old school Wade. But that about wraps us up for this year with these saddles. And
now you gotta do mine for me.
oh yeah, I forgot to bring yours out, huh? Hold on one second. We did have one other one. I forgot to bring out the Cadillac. And this one, Vic will say this one's the best one of all. This is the saddle that Rick designed and came up with for my pretty little wife behind the camera there. This one is the Vicky Special, and it's been out for a little while. It's a little time coming. It's an ultralight saddle too. We've blinged this one up a little bit for her. Got some fancier conchos on it and a horn cap and whatnot, but she has really loved this saddle. It's an ultralight. It goes about 26 pounds or so, 27 pounds. And if you're looking for a brand name saddle, get the Vicky Special. Pardon me? Oh yeah, it's been rode. Vic just said it's been rode by a lot of different people this summer, and they've really enjoyed the heck out of it. But It's got a nice wide cantle on it, so if you got little hands, you can get a hold of that thing and put it up there on your horse, and it's fancy. I don't care about fancy, I just care about nice rides.
That is beautiful.
And it's beautiful for women. So there you go, folks. That's all the saddles we got to show you this year. If you got any questions, you can look me up on Facebook, and if I can answer the question for you, I will, and if I can't, I'll get with Rick and get the answer for you. And if you want to come down and see some of these saddles in person, we're generally always at home on the weeks between now and spring thaw. So give me a call or drop me a message, and you can come down and see one. If you want to try and ride one and you have someplace warm to ride, we can maybe work that out for you too. And go to Rick's website or his Facebook page, J.C. Martin Saddle Artistry on Facebook, and J.C. Martin Saddle Company on the web, and you can check out all these different models of saddles he's got and pick one out. But do it quick, because he's already running in spring and early summer orders right now. So y'all have a good one. Have a good Thanksgiving, a very Merry Christmas, and a super Happy New Year, and we'll see you come spring.